Alright, hey, how you doing everybody? Just starting up Wild Arms 2. One of my old-time favorites. Alright, here we go. That's strange, I thought we chased them in here. In this weather, even he'd be exhausted. He can't be very far. Gotta look some more. Call in a bunch of bar guys. They'll chase him out. Are they gone? This reminds me of the other time. There wasn't many miserable rain then. Yes, blood did get spilled, but in an era of delusions, if someone doesn't stand up, even more blood will be shed. We'll blast on through, don't delay a second. That's impossible, why did they die for something like that? This is no time to get stingy with the ammunition. I have to survive. My name still has meaning. Commander, the search party recovered these items for point 12 SW. An ID card of a Salian Liberation Army soldier. Here, give it to me. There's no mistake, it's Brock Evans' ID card. Okay, proceed to the recovery point. We must catch him before he gets through the forest. Honestly, it did better than I expected. Seems like the site has already been blocked. No, I think I'm gonna use the remote control. Pick up the gems. The sparkling jewels of life to restore lost hit points. Gems heal all members of the party, but the amount of input HP restored depends on the size of the gem. Oh, now I can one-shot them now. That makes things a lot easier. When you come to the edge of the floor of the drop, your character may make the oops action. The oops state, you can press X button to go ahead and jump down. You can also jump down by dashing off the edge without the oops action. Turning back once you go over this cliff. But the posse is closing in. Even if I die, I can't let my name be dishonored. I'm Brock Evans. Slay him, liberation. You cannot delay. I must get to the other side of the forest quickly. There. Oh, puppy. Come on, don't bark. Hey, did you hear something over here? Damn it. Oh, it's just a puppy. Scared me. What a waste of time. Let's go. I'm not gonna let the others get all the credit. My butt, buddy. Wow, that took guts. Probably came into the forest to avoid the rain, too. Let's get out of here together. You're getting a bunch of heal berries just fighting these. This unusual object is called the save point and records your adventures. The Maging Stone has the ability to save your adventure to a memory card. Press square with a kick boots and shake the target. Delivering the shake will cause all kinds of things to happen. Can't say strength gain. Huh. You gain strength by just attacking on top of gaining levels. Wonder what just ran into that forest. Dangerous criminal? Maybe a very pale degenerate? Who knows? All I know is that we haven't been told anything and there's no need for us to know either. What would you do if he suddenly jumped out here? It wouldn't be a bad idea for us to catch him and get the credit. For that reward, I can get a horse and return to Bout Village, maybe in my mercenary work. Keep babbling, the search team will beat you silly. There's no order here. Those two soldiers conscripted recently. That means there's a village nearby. What in the voice I hear? It's a monster. Even the village animals have been attacked by it. Let's get out of here. We're in over our heads. But where will we go? We don't know. Will we get there? You guys are in such trouble. You're... Just stay down. Parasite colony monster. To our self-assured prerogatives. Lending a hand to your pursuers. Sure, I'll show you what it means to be a hero. I'll take care of this before the incident gets any bigger. Bosses can be attacked in two different places, the main body and the body parts. Defeat a boss character by attacking the main body and its name, reduce its hit points to 0. Reducing the hit point to 0 for body parts won't defeat the boss, but will earn EXP and heal it. saved us? Hey! His fighting is even more powerful than it was rumored to be. I don't know if our forces are strong enough to defeat him. There's a village on the other side of the forest, right? I've got an idea. Wait, Brock Evans. I'm out of the forest. I need a place to hide. What about that place? There's something going on with that. Alright, there we go. That was a problem. The Book Village, due northwest from here. As you move ahead of the story, your next destination will become clear. However, places you have never visited will not appear on the field with a map symbol. To activate the search system, press square button on the field. Use the search for the info about your destination to find the map symbols. I'm gonna yell at her. Like Easter egg. For the pennies. Oh, res apple. Resistance. That one had a further reach than the other ones. Like this, most of this stuff that I've been getting, like the monies, is like right at my feet. But that one popped up a good distance from where I was searching. Alright, I'm about done messing around. I was just curious to see if there might have been something good out here. Only a little bit of money and a red apple. And it starts becoming more persistent. is it. I'm so glad you woke up. You were sleeping so deeply, I thought you'd never wake up. Where am I? Here in T-Bog Village, in a stable, but all the horses are gone. My name is Meryl. Can I ask you something? Is this puppy your friend? Oh, isn't he from here? No, I haven't seen him before, so I guess I can name him. Let's see. Okay, from now on your name is Rasim. Razu. Do you like it? I'm sorry, but I have to leave this village right away. Why? You still need a rest. Wait, I'll get you something to eat. You're not afraid of me? Rasu says you're not a bad man. Isn't that right, Rasu? Hey, you can't do that in this village. Our intention was not to cause such a stir. What we do is for the sake of your village. Stay here, mister. Don't worry, Rasu and I will stay with you. There aren't any bad people in this village. Hiding him will only bring your village misfortune. Surely you realize that. Hey, mister! My name's not Mister. Besides, it makes me sound old. So there you are. So it's you, Brock Evans. I came to deliver something that you lost. So you want to take us on? That's fine by me, but realize that innocent villagers may be hit by stray bullets. Season. I'm sorry we have to do this. We're all from this village. Is that man a bad man? A bad man? Ho ho! You got it all wrong. Now listen, young lady, that man is a hero. A hero? Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Perhaps it's better this way. All I know is fighting. If I kept on going, all I would find is more blood and death. There are few places for someone whose only true home is in the battlefield. I'll consider this a vacation. After all, heroes aren't needed once the shooting stops. If peace means a world that needs no heroes, then that has to be better. Well, what about payment? Perks don't work for free, you know. You ought to be more worried about a merc who works for free. You got that right, ha ha ha. What about you laughing about, you old geezer? Let's stay on the subject, okay? We must plan a counterattack. Huh. I wish someone would do something. Sorry for being late. I haven't quite got the knack of this teleport gem. For a minute I thought I had teleported to the wrong place again. Uh-oh. This isn't the Valeria household, is it? I knew it. Excuse me, but... Oh, who are you anyway? Oh boy, I messed up again. At least I came to a place where everyone seemed so nice. I knew I should hurry, but I guess there's no harm in resting here for a while. What's weird is that they dump this stuff on rice and to eat it. That's just so gross. Right? This is a nice warm treat. There, do you feel better now? Sorry about the way it acted. I was just so nervous. I just can't get the hang of the teleport gem. You know, an item they use for moving around. I'm studying magic, and this item just seems to have it in for me or something. Wow, you know how to use magic? Actually, I'm still learning. Wow, I'm so impressed. Oh, don't be impressed. Anyone can use magic, you know. You mean even I can learn magic? Of course you can. For instance, you can pick up a loved one's voice and your own name on a noisy room. That's kind of a magic too, get it? No, I don't get it. No? Oh. But you still someday. Magic is a power that anyone can use. And magic can do anything. Oh, sis, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. I can't figure it all out alone. Calm down. It'll be okay. Hey, don't cry. Can you see the big switch block behind you? Use your magic on it. It'll be alright. I know you can do it. I can't do it. I won't lie or say anything. I'm just not good at it like you are, sis. Don't you fail to control the gate because you didn't do it right, sis? Try starting over. This time the door should open. Open! Come on, open! This time I'll show you a different method. It'll be fine. This way is easy. So why don't you show me this from the start? Well... See that small switch block just below where you are? Use the same method to set your magic to work. Hey sis, look, it worked this time. There are 3 switch blocks left. You need to get all of them. Leave the rest to me. I can manage this. Let's review how to handle a fire rod. If you press square, your magic turns into flame and can fire in front of you. Are you okay, Lapos? I know, I'm fine. This is a piece of cake. Whoops. Apples, what is it, sis? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Be careful. Uh-oh, fell off again. Oh, I see. Back where I left off, that the only place left to go is this way. diagonals are a little tricky. This what happens when I get it to the respawn. When all the switch blocks respawn, the partially open gate set reset. I can manage that even with my level of magic skills. Right. Good luck, Lapos. 2 switch blocks remain. And this is longer than the last one. Alright, level 2. Hey, this place is familiar. I guess I'm supposed to drop off at that bend, or I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Oops, I didn't mean to run away. Yeah, I knew it. This is where I should have been. Alright, only one switch block left. You did really well. I'm the little sister of the one called, I like Witch Girl. This was nothing. I'm me and you are you. We're different. You need to believe in yourself more. Apples, from now on you need to believe in all the magic that's yours alone. No matter how hard things get, you'll only be able to overcome it with your magic. Huh? What? Finding false now? Later. Leave it all later. If I can do things with my magic, I'll listen to anything. Oh. I think it's a memory thing. Top left is 2. Bottom left is 3. Bottom white is 1. This one's 3. Sis? Sis, where are you, sis? I can't leave the gate of the Millennium Puzzle like this. Soon you'll be linked to the world you came from, so don't worry. Sis, you... Say... Promise... to Lapos. I can't hear you, sis. Sis? You can do anything with magic, you use it right. Father! Oh, darling, what's the matter? Did you come with a plan? Oh, we're stumped. Go figure, eh? I'm sorry, you seem to be bothered by something. I can help if you want. Can you tell me what's wrong? Well, for the past few days, our peaceful, humble village has been attacked nightly by monsters. The villagers have not been harmed, but they live in fear of the night. Tonight's meeting was to discuss the monster problem. Let me help, please! What can a girl like you do? Daddy, she knows how to cast magic spells. I just leave everything to me. Your troubles are over. You mean they're just begun? No. The Mercs are adventurers who explore ancient ruins and hunt monsters for bounty. They'd be perfect for a job like this. Those scary monsters only attack the wheat fields. At least no one in the village has been harmed so far, but my dad is out patrolling to make sure those monsters don't try anything. You see a book entitled Trail of the Comet. Do you want to read it? Weaving through the stars is a comet with his long tail. But do you know the difference between a comet and a meteor? A meteor is a meteoroid that is drawn by gravity onto the atmosphere. A comet, unlike a star, travels on a fixed orbit and appears at regular intervals. Steeped in mystery, comets have inspired many folk tales. Some superstitions claim that comets to be bad omens, but no one knows why. The doors are locked. Any mysteries hiding? We finished harvesting the all-important wheat that the village economy depends on. The granary is stocked full of wheat we harvested. It was about, yes, exactly a week ago that the village was first attacked. I remember it well because we were busy harvesting the palace wheat. Records. Oh, okay. Be like you, so I'll work hard and I won't give up, ever. Oh, she doesn't want to go out? Well, there's nothing to do. I can't go in the houses. They're all locked except for the place I just came from. At least no one in the village has been harmed. But what am I supposed to do? What do you want from me? I only see 3 people out here. Where is the wheat stored at? The monsters always come from the northeast. The northeast is an unlucky direction. Bad things always come from the northeast. And guess where the granary palace is, right? In the northeast part of town. Okay, let's just sum up what we know, alright? The monsters aren't after the village or the villagers. They're only after the wheat harvest. No one has been hurt. The damage is limited to the wheat in the wheat field. Come to think of it, the monsters always appear in the northeast. They're back! The monsters are attacking! They're after the granary! Hurry! Don't panic, just find someplace safe to hide. I'll take care of the monsters with my magic. Young lady, give me a hand. Oh boy, it's this guy. Oh, he's weak to ice. Whoa! He didn't like that. His leg was weak to ice, but his body is not. It's resistant. He had 2 different resistances on his body. That's so strange. did it. We beat them. Young lady, you drove them all off by yourself? That's amazing, young lady. You're incredible. Wow, your magic is powerful after all. So, it was you, Magic, huh? I said, yeah, V for victory, sucker. I don't know what would have happened if he hadn't come along. Thank you very much, really. Hell, thank you. You helped me so much, too. But, you really alright with all of this? We could prepare a better reward. I'm in a hurry. Even though you probably have use for my magic, that's why I'm so happy to receive the teleport gem. Big sis, will you come visit me again? Of course, I promise. And this time, don't mess up. Yeah. Oops, my shoelaces. Shoelaces untied, a black cat crosses his path. I wonder if she'll be okay. I try to be cool about it, but I hate to be blown it. I don't think I'd been cursed if I had accepted a bag lunch. That reminds me, I still haven't had breakfast yet. I'm so hungry. I'm sure it'll be okay. If I get to the Valeria home, I'm sure they'll feed me. Now that that's settled, I'll be fine. Just fine. At least that's what I thought. You know that this is the kidnappers are holding the boy hostage. Up ahead is the old excavation site known as the Withered Ruins. Time for final mission check. You hear about what the newly formed special unit? This mission isn't active, I probably wouldn't get chosen. Hey you, what are you babbling about? What's your name? Yes. It's people like you that are most dangerous in the field. Don't get in that way, understand, Lyles? Our third mission is to rush into the ruins where the hostage is held. It's critical to secure the safety of the hostage first. Numerous monsters have been sighted at the ruins, so don't let your guard down. Alright, let's go, charge! Lately we've been moved around so much I'm wiped out. The monsters are multiplying here because these treacherous ruins have been left abandoned. Why does our troop have to be the one that gets shipped all the way out here? Hey Lyle, should we leave the search of the ruins to the mercs? It's an emergency, we must act. Forget it. Going all the way out here isn't going to get you promoted or raised. It's important to carry out your mission, so don't kill yourself. Oh, he's going to be healing me. Don't overdo it. Return here if you're going to collapse. Even if you're defeated in battle, hit continue and you'll be fine. You'll return to the condition you were before the battle and get to redo it. The continue system is convenient, but its use is limited. Each time you hit continue, a Gimel coin is spent. Gimel coins are very valuable, so use them wisely. They should only be used as a last resort. This information just in. The kidnappers are 3 guys who came to the town of Maria as laborers to make money. No valuable treasure remains here in these ruins. The ruins have been searched already by the expedition team no merc. That's why this place is called the Withered Ruins. Looks like this area has been taken over by monsters. Brace yourself. That clumsy fool. First guy who ran through here in the fog fell into that hole there. Could you check it out? Looks like there's some kind of device over there. Hey, wake up. Can you stand up? A new recruit, huh? Looks like you messed up. It's because you tried to score big here, you've been reassigned to the new unit that's forming. Take it easy. Stay here until a rescue team arrives. We can't do that. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Hey rookie, this is just to corroborate your assignment. Hang on to it. The knife can be thrown. Yep, you must use this besides turning the switch. You need to figure out how. Alright, give me a try. One hit. They're pretty weak. Ah, okay. There's a lot of different monsters here. Wait, I just came from here. Wait, how am I going backwards? Footing around here is particularly unstable. Don't sweat it though. Take it slow and proceed with caution. Kidnappers and the hostage are in the back. I'm all done I can do. I'm leaving the rest up to you. Go get some levels up. I'm a little behind. Yeah, I'll move around. that far to the next level. Getting so sleepy. I haven't slept very well last night. Down here too. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to fall. Whoa, how does this get so blown out of proportion? Our humble little abduction was to bring comfort to our lives. Kidnapping was impossible for us from the start. What do you plan on doing, boss? It's about time those musketeer boys come charging in. Aw, shut up, Zook. Real man would do something. Hey, Gerd, isn't it your job to come up with ideas? After much thought, it's clear that kidnapping isn't our answer. Didn't I say it at the start? What? You're giving predictions of disaster before we even start? What a waste of manpower, wimping out like that, really. Well, regardless, we got our trump card. It'll get away no matter what. Nothing good is gonna come from holding me hostage. To start, I have no parents, so who's paying the ransom? Hey, boss, did you hear that? There goes my hopes and dreams. Hey. What? Who are you? I'm here to save you. Are those three the only kidnappers? Yes. Good. You did well. Do you have a name? Of course I got a name. Bobby, quick. Can you work with me? Sure, but what do you want? Draw their attention. Sure. Great, I got an idea. Hey, old man, how dare you treat me this way? Do you want to have guts and proportionally kidnap anyone? What did you say? Hey, you two, grab that bread and shut him up. Catch me if you can. Hold it right there. Huh? What? Field monster weapon calibos. Why? I don't know why, but I had a feeling something like this might happen. If you keep talking, you'll bite your tongue. Help, please. Hey, you two. Commander, a large life form has been confirmed in the ruins. Most likely the trapped monster was released by accident. Unfortunately, highly volatile liquid explosives have been found in the monster's secretions. Commander, at this rate... What the... Order the soldiers in the ruins to evacuate immediately. A huge explosion is possible, so we can't handle it from above ground. To minimize the casualties, we must destroy the entire ruins at once. Release the safety on the large arm. I authorize the use of the railgun. You mean destroy the entire ruins? But they still have soldiers left in those ruins. It's possible the monster could escape before all of them evacuate. By destroying the ruins, some of the soldiers won't escape in time. Are you sure you're gonna let them die? I'll take full responsibility. Dude! Why do we have to evacuate immediately? We'll finish things off with a large-scale arm. A large-scale arm needs, but our team is still in the back of part of the ruins. If you do that, I won't do it. I can't. This is an order. If you disobey, you're in violation of regulations. I cannot sacrifice someone even if it's for a larger good. If it's just me, the commander, and everyone else doesn't want that to happen, our hearts should be one. Please order those remaining in the ruins to evacuate. Even I can manage to stop for time. No. I'll stop this one. I ignored your orders and took matters in my own hands. I'm prepared for my reprimand. I hope so. Your punishment for this incident will be forthcoming. Until then, you're under house arrest. That all, sir? Do you have any objections? No, sir. And that is how this extremely long day ended for me, the new recruit. I did what I thought was right, but it was a violation of orders. I don't believe I was wrong. No one wants to see anyone get hurt. Even though the destination is the same, different people choose different routes. I don't understand it. Oh well, with my sentence, I had plenty of time to think. Comet has disrupted the heavens. I need to do something. I must hurry. Whoa, whoops, heaven forbid. Oh, my eye is too bright. Who opened the curtain? It's me, sleepyhead, it's me. I don't know why we're naming all these characters. Oh, it's only you, Lisa. Morning. I know you're on leave, but can't sleep all day. I'm confined to quarters, not on leave. Don't you get it? Well, from here on I don't see any difference. Anyway, you have visitors. Visitors, really? Me? I wonder who it is. Don't keep your friends waiting. Hurry up and go. Item. Do you think Lisa will get mad at me again if I climb onto the roof? Oh, another apple. Good morning, Miles. Brenda's waiting at the front. I have friends. what's up? Thanks for helping me out the other day. Oh yeah, at the weathered ruins. How you been, buddy, Bobby? Excellent, as you can see. But I wouldn't be if you hadn't rescued me, dude. Hey, I'm Lyles. Nice to meet you. These two are friends of mine. Very pleased to meet you. I'll name him Sammy, after my love of spiders. Thank you for helping me, our dear friend, the other day. In my humble opinion, you would be the very good person. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello. And then you can be timid. The three of us hang out together because we're all orphans. We're so glad that our dear friend Bobby is alright. Thank you, Lyles. We come here to thank you and ask you a favor. Favor? Yeah, helping people is your job, right? Well, we need your help. We can't do this on our own. Okay, tell me what's going on. We need you to catch a cat. Actually, a kitten. This is embarrassing, but throws a knife up there. There you go. This kitten made off with our treasure of ours. It's the kitten up there on the roof. In my humble opinion, it looks to be bad if this happened to us. We find ourselves unable to remedy the situation as the kitten is on the roof. Frightened by our chasing it, the kitten refuses to ascend. I'm sorry for bothering you, but can you do something? Gotta help you, else, dude. Our pride is at stake here. Fine, I'll think of something. How a red exclamation point appears by your head just before a battle, right? Usually it looks like a red, but a white appears. You can avoid the fight. Once you see white, just hit the circle. Yeah, I already figured that out. You see a book entitled Diary of the Nameless Merc. You want to read it? This is for young adventurers who hope to become mercs. Ask around for information. Always reload your items. Never underestimate the enemy. Remember, cowards live longer. Don't refuse bravery with recklessness. Lastly, never work for free. Reach the roof from the second story of the bakery. Next time, take me, okay? Please. Well, come with me, then you can surround the cat. You see a book entitled Arm Modification. Arm performance is affected by how and what part of your arm you choose to modify. You can enhance your attack power, your hit probability, or your ammo count. Decide what kind of arm you want, and modify efficiently. Trying to enhance every aspect can avoid and result in an arm that is awkward to use. You can't undo an upgrade, so upgrade according to plan. 10-gallon hat. gimmick one. You see a book entitled They Who Are Known as Mercs. In Phalgia, there are many young adventurers who call themselves Mercs. Mercs can be broadly divided into two types. One type hunts for treasures in the ruins. The other does freelance work, fighting monsters or acting as bodyguards for money. Remember that the public considers both types to be scoundrels. That means our behavior affects our reputation. That's a heavy responsibility. An empty room. Hey, you're confined to quarters. If you get caught here, you'll catch hell. That Maria Bell castle is so huge. I wonder if the king who lives there ever gets lost inside. That mischievous cat, whoever finds it takes right up to the roof. Hey, you really showed up your stuff during that kidnapping. That's good, because you were young. Sometimes you gotta go wild, right? When I was young, I'm so bored for playing inside day after day. I need some excitement. Or in French, I'm très bored. This child wants to play outside the town so badly. I keep saying that there are many nasty monsters out there, but it doesn't do any good. Nothing in these barrels. Kitchen knife engraved with the grand name Excalibur. In ancient times, young fellow, you seem pretty busy, so I'll save the story for later. See, I'm pretty perceptive for an old geezer, right? I haven't traveled all around Phrygia and I like this place. This climate is tolerable and the monsters do not cause too much damage. First room I stayed in has a hole in its ceiling, chilly outrageous, so I complained that I had them put me in this room instead. Famous Merc once shopped here, or so they say. This is the place for items. You get 1 PS point per level, it looks like. That could be useful. Can't unacquire this, okay. So once you spin, you won't be able to unspin. I feel like that's very useful though, because once you don't have to spend so much on healing if you always have leftover FP. Although critical encounter does sound tempting. Sure you noticed, but damage by monsters is on the rise here. That's not all. The fear created by the monsters leads to another problem. That problem is crime, because fear sometimes drives people to commit desperate acts. Maybe that's what's behind the kidnapping the other day. Troop carrier hangar is up ahead when they're going to replace that heap of junk. Hey, you're confined to quarters. You can't chill. Yeah. That knife I gave you come in handy. Keep up the good work. This troop carrier is a real antique. It even has a Mazera powered engine. What's so special about a special squad anyway? Do they get fluffier pillows or what? Monsters have been increasing rapidly, too much at the Knights and Musketeers to handle. There's no one reason for the new special squad. words are foreign, you can't read the book. This theory holds that Felgia itself is a single living organism. In this view, the world is a living mass and the planet is its vessel. The heroine of salvation. A nameless maiden is led to the hilltop by a sword's voice. In the hilltop she receives the sword in a name. She is now known as a sword magus, with a sword in hand and a werewolf by her side. The people call out and she is drawn by a bloody battlefield. The blood-drenched battlefield is where she belongs, at the graves of life extinguished. A book entitled The Guardian Blade. Named Argetlim, the sword called the Guardian Blade was wielded by the sword magus. Welded to vanquish countless demons, the sword was our last ray of hope in a dark time. Argetlim. The name means the rest of his village. You see a book entitled The Sword Cathedral. The sacred ground is where the sword magus first heard the voice of Argetlim. The cathedral built here is preserved Mother Felgia, so the great deeds of the sword magus won't be forgotten. Sword Cathedral is the pride of Maribel and the guiding light of Felgia. The Four Protector States. Melbel is the eastern part of broad Felgia, protects the trade routes. Tableland is the south and blessed by the fertile soil and protects our agriculture. Gil-galad is to the north, uses fossils to protect unique industrial technology. To the west is Slayham to protect your military might. The power that grows too strong leads the nation down to a path of its own destruction. Tale of Slayham's liberation. Slayham's military seized power, but a resistance movement took form. Weak at first, the rebels were united by a powerful resistance by a hero. Driven by a fierce desire for peace, they overthrew the king and won a stunning victory. But the hero in war becomes unwanted in peacetime. The hero was charged as a war criminal and erased from the annals of history. This is the portrait of the 14th Queen of Maria Bell. This is the portrait of the late Queen. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back in. I might have been holding the forward button up whenever... Alright, let's get this stupid cat. Magic shop. Just remembered, you can get into the roof from the second floor from here. You spare more time like this on the dangerous missions than reminds me of when you were a child. Oops. Camera is messing with me. Get here, cat. Come back here. Stupid cat. Oh, come on. Oh, that looks like fun. How about it, Sonny? Want me to help you catch the cat? chase that cat this way again. I'll have a secret weapon. There's no time to be fixing a roof. Hope the secret weapon is a bear trap. There's a stupid cat again, the same spot. Yeah, gotcha. You see that? You witnessed my amazing skill and timing? That cat must be under there. If this is what you want help with, count me in. Gotcha, alright, now be a good kitty. This must be the treasure in that kitten took. Wow, that's great, dude. Muchas gracias. I'm so glad. In my humble opinion, we have successfully preserved our honor. This is it, right? I got it back. Ah, what the heck? Here, you can have it. This is the matter of principle. I have it back, so I'm happy. Now I'm giving it to you as a token of my gratitude for getting it back. Take it. Oh, one more thing. Please accept this from me. This is a medium. It supposedly contains the power of the Guardian. Before she died, Mom gave me this to me as a good luck charm. I want you to have it, Miles. Are you sure? This must be very special to you. It's okay, because I have another one. Please take it as a token of our gratitude for saving us. Alright, thank you, Timmy. Equipping a character with medium booster parameters. Each medium has its own custom command, a special battle command. The custom command is added to your battle commands will come in handy. One more thing, Mom said that the medium also had another type of power, but I can't remember what it was, sorry. That's okay, Timmy. It's handy enough as it is. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you, Lyles. What is it? A musketeer came and said he'd give this to you. Well, what does it say? It says I'm not confined to quarters anymore, and I've been assigned to the special squad that was just formed. You're in the special squad? Wow, that's great. This is right out of the old epics. But do I even deserve this? After all, I get confined to quarters for insubordination. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why would they pick me for such an honor? And besides, why was Lisa so angry then? I just couldn't figure it out. The new special squad? The one everyone was talking about? Hooray, hooray, here. Read this. The chief recommended me. Yippee, I did it, Lisa. I did it all right. Hey, stop. Ouch, that hurts, Lyles. I'm celebrating. This is a happy occasion. Aren't you happy, Lisa? No, not at all. Huh. This isn't something to jump up and down about. What? What are you upset about? Why aren't you happy for me? They picked me over a lot of other people, you know. Yeah, they did pick you. They picked you for a mission that is even more dangerous than before. How can I be happy about that? Lisa. that, Lisa didn't say anything to me. We're always together and sometimes we have fun, but argue just as much, too. What kind of relationship do I have with Lisa anyway? Congratulations, Lyles. You're something else. You get assigned to the new squad and the Order of Knighthood. I envy you. Thanks, but to be honest, I still don't believe it myself. Don't sound so wishy-washy. You're a defender of this town now, so shape up, soldier. Well, anyway, I wonder what's keeping Lisa. And here we are, all gathered for the big send-off for Lyles. Who could she be? I think it's time for us for confident ceremony. It's the Sword Cathedral, located at the foot of the mountain to the northwest. Be careful out there. The damage from monsters have been increasing lately. Don't worry, after all, fighting monsters is my job. Yes, you're right. Well, I'll be on my way. Lisa, I'm so glad you came. Me too. I'm sorry about yesterday. I'm happy for you. I don't know what I said those things. It's okay. Anyway, I have to be going now. You're coming back, right? Sure. I'll come back after the ceremony. I promise. We'll be waiting for you with a big feast for dinner. Good. I can't wait. Bye. See you soon. Take care. Go back in. I changed my mind, everybody. I'm going to stay home, okay? Well, it's a little earlier than usual, but I'm going to go ahead and stop here for today. Let me see who is on for us to raid. Woozle's just finished. Arturo is playing Chrono Trigger, but she's been on for almost 6 hours. I don't think she'll be on that much longer. Let's see. Been on for 2 hours. Let's go raid Chloe's. She's playing a funny game. Alright, thank you everybody for coming by today. Stay tuned for Thursday. We'll be playing for some more Lunar Silver Star story. And take care, and I will see y'all then.